Good morning, bestie. We're gonna be getting some answers today. But look who's home. My little man is home.
No, boy.
Ah, you're my boy?
Yeah.
You're so handsome.
Bye!
Here's my little girl. My son spent the night with my mom several nights, and he finally is home. We missed him so much. But I love that he gets to go and spend time with her. She has a bunch of horses he gets to play with. Let's talk about it. At this point, I am probably 8 days late, 7 days late for my period. I'm not sure at this point, and I just want to talk to y'all about that. I'm also going to be taking a pregnancy test today as well, and hopefully get some answers. This kid. Say hey! I changed my shirt. I do read your comments, and first of all, I want to say I really appreciate the support and everyone's advice and opinions on what's going on. If you haven't seen the other videos, me and my husband have been trying to conceive our baby number 3 for a year now. And I took a pregnancy test a couple days ago. It had a very, 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 very faint line. You can go back. It is the video before this one. You can see that it's just a very, very faint line. I also share the results on my TikTok, and you can see it a little bit better on there. Here I am, about 8 days late, 7 days late, I'm not sure. And I still haven't got my period. I have been hesitant to take another pregnancy test just because I was waiting for my period, whether it would show up or not, and find out that way. I feel like today is a good day to take a pregnancy test. Just kind of get my answers. I feel like the general conclusion of what is going on is a lot of people think that my ovulation, for the past, I would say maybe 3 months, I have been late. Now, all my life, since I've had my cycle, I have always been pretty much right on time, had normal cycle. Sometimes I would be a little late, like most people, but it would only be a few days. Nothing unusual, and I think I skipped a cycle like one time as I've become an adult. I've always had a very predictable cycle, and for the last few, I would say 3 months, I have been late for about 6 days, and now I'm about 7 to 8 days late. And a lot of people are saying that they believe because my cycle has just changed. Maybe with age, maybe because I even had COVID last year. I'm not sure why. That is, no, you can't have paper. This kid, it tries to eat everything. The good thing about Vera is when she does find something little, she will usually give it to me. She's like, It is very possible that my cycle has changed and ovulation might be off by a week. I may not even ovulated, and I might have skipped this cycle. I really don't know. However, me and my husband, we baby dance. We try to conceive throughout the entire month. So the timing is not going to really affect that aspect, but it could affect why, if I'm saying that I'm 7 days late, I might actually be 1 day late because I might not have ovulated exactly when I thought I did. That's very possible. So many of you have also suggested I take ovulation tests, and I may do that. Do you know a good brand that I should use? I would prefer to order off Amazon just because it's super easy to get. I also had a lot of people comment on the pregnancy test I use and said that they may not be as accurate as some others. But this is the brand that I used when I was trying to conceive my daughter. It's the Acumed brand. And I've used many other types of brands too, but I like this one because you can get it in bulk. You can get like 50 for like $10 on Amazon. They are small, so it's a little harder to read, but I really like them because when I was trying to conceive my daughter, these are the ones I used. And I could tell I was pregnant very early on, like at 3 weeks pregnant. There was just a hint of a line, and it just gradually got a little bit darker and a little bit darker until the day of my expected period. There was a definite line, and that's when I went to my doctor too, and they said, oh, we can see that little line. It's not the brand. The brand is really good. I'm not saying that they might not give false positives. That's very possible. I would just verify if that's a concern to anybody who's using any brand of test. It's always possible to get an evaporation line. I've had some pregnancy tests change color and go really dark, and I don't really know why. That might be because I've used too much urine. They're not perfect, but I really do like that brand a lot. Now that I've talked about that, get everybody up to date on everything, I think I'm gonna go take the pregnancy test now. And everyone, please don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate to tell me your opinion in the comments. I really want to hear them because my YouTube subscribers are truly my little angels. I love y'all so much. When I was trying to conceive my daughter, everyone gave me the advice to be put on progesterone, and I went to my doctor and that's what he said I needed. So I really am so thankful for y'all so much. So don't hesitate to tell me what you think. I love y'all. Let's go take the pregnancy test now. I was so excited for it to be spring, and now I'm aggravated with the springtime. This morning I'm driving to go pick up my son from my mom, and there was a squirrel on the side of the road. I'm driving 10 miles an hour, maybe 20, maybe 30, very slow, and this little squirrel's on the side of the road, and I see him, and I'm thinking the squirrel's gonna not jump in front of my car. As I'm going by the squirrel on the side of the road, and he was like on the ground, the squirrel runs up under my car. I don't think he got under my wheel, but he did go under my car. And here I am driving to go pick up my son, very heartbroken, about to cry, apologizing to God. Then when we get home, I go walk to get my mail out of my mailbox. Once I get the mail out of the mailbox, I turn around and I look down on the ground, and there is some kind of animal with its mouth wide open staring at me, and I'm scared. I'm terrified. It looks like a snake that's about to attack me. I get chills, and I look closer, and it's a frog that got ran over, and it's just standing there with his mouth open. Anyways, I'm about to take a pregnancy test now. I hope this is a month. I really do. I really do. If it's not, it's okay. Results are behind me. I have not looked. I really hope this is positive. I'm about to check the pregnancy test. Oh man. I hope my cycle is just way off. There's the faintest line. Oh my gosh. Yo. Let me know what you think. This is definitely inconclusive. I feel like it's not a line that I could say, oh yeah, that's positive. I'm not going to give up hope. I will definitely keep y'all updated. I'm not going to get too excited. I'm going to just test again. Maybe tomorrow and see. Are you currently trying to get C right now? Let me know, please. Oh, also, I am going to post this on my TikTok and Instagram, so if you're not yet following me there, I make updates on there very frequently at morganfamily_YT. I would love for you to follow me there, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you're new here, welcome,